Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So again, I have like a different little setup. It's been a while. I don't even know where to start. I know it's been a while. I know I was kind of consistent with my videos, and then all of a sudden I kind of disappeared. And basically there's just been a lot of stuff going on in my personal life, and I haven't been wanting to, not that I haven't been wanting to vlog, but I was just having a lot of problems in my marriage, and it was just, you know, it was just a lot of different things, and I didn't feel comfortable picking up the camera and, you know, pretending to be happy. And then I knew it was going to be called out. I know someone was going to be like, oh my god, you look so upset, or oh my god, you know, you don't, someone was going to notice it. And then I just didn't want that because I wasn't ready to talk about it. And then finally, when, you know, things started getting a little better, then it just, you know how they say, like, you take 10 steps forward and then like 500 back. Exaggerating a little bit, but you know, you guys get it. That's kind of what happened. Things started getting a little better, and then out of nowhere it just got so much worse. And I just, like I said, I couldn't vlog because when I vlog, I want my like positive energy to bounce off the camera, and I want you guys to get my positive energy, and I just want everything to be super happy. And I felt like I couldn't provide that to you guys because it just wasn't happening. And then I didn't want to be like a Debbie Downer kind of person and be like, oh, you know, yeah, like keeping it real, but at the same time, like, I wouldn't want to watch someone's YouTube where they're constantly fighting or constantly unhappy, because then I'm a strong believer in like vibes. And, you know, depending on a person's vibe, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I believe that if you have a positive vibe and I'm hanging around you or I'm watching you, then I'm just going to be in a happy mood. And if it's anything besides that, that's just what's going to happen. So I just didn't feel, I just couldn't vlog for that reason. You know, I owed it to you guys to give you guys good content, to give you guys positive content, and I just couldn't do that with where my relationship was at. My relationship being kind of not that great, and then, you know, my kids kind of needing me. I just felt like the little energy that I did have needed to be towards my kids. And I'm super, super sorry, because I know that I promised you guys, you know, story time videos every Wednesday, and it didn't happen. It hasn't happened. And again, I just feel like my emotions are so over the place right now, and I don't want it to go to that. And then you guys, like, I don't want to get emotional over something I shouldn't be emotional of in my vlog, and then you guys be like, why is she emotional about that? Like, you know, like, I don't want it to affect the story time, and that's what it's gonna do. So I just don't want to continue on with my story times until I'm in a much better place. So I hope you guys understand that, because I know I've gotten a few comments and then a few messages on my Instagram of people just asking me what's going on. Then a lot of you guys have been telling me, like, you know, you promised us a new story time at 300 likes. You're over 300 likes. You know, you're lying to your subscribers. I'm so sorry, and I didn't mean it to come off as that. It's just that, you know, I have a lot going on in my life right now, and I just feel like I want to give you guys the content you guys deserve, and I just felt like I couldn't do that. So I just needed to kind of take a break, which is what I have been doing. You know, posting on social media is one thing. I'm just posting a picture, but sitting in front of a camera, you guys are seeing how I'm talking, and you guys are seeing everything. And I just felt like I can't sit here and pretend everything is okay, because you can see it. So yeah, and you know, to get a little more in depth about this, because I do, like I said, I do want to keep it real with you guys. I do want you guys to be in the loop of what's going on. That's another reason why I haven't vlogged, just because, you know, Fidel hasn't been around, and I didn't want to vlog and then someone be like, where's Fidel? Or, you know, he's usually in your vlogs these days, like, what's going on? And I wasn't ready to talk about it, so I just tried to stay away from that. So like I said, I've just been taking a break from everything. Well, from YouTube, making YouTube videos, just because it's harder to hide things on here. But I'm good. I know some of you guys started noticing some stuff, and you guys messaged me on Instagram, and thank you guys so much, and I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys being there for me. I'm okay. Nothing super bad. Well, it's bad, but Like, he didn't cheat on me, I didn't cheat on him. It wasn't anything like that. It's just I reached a point where it just had to be like, I had to choose myself and my happiness and my peace over, you know, him. And I don't want to say him, because it just, I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to badmouth him, or I'm not going to talk negatively about him, because at the end of the day, that is, you know, my kid's dad. And at the end of the day, if he changes, or if he fixes what needs to be fixed, or if he goes and he gets help that he needs, like, I'm gonna be here for him, because at the end of the day, I do love Fidel. Like, I love him. I just feel like where he's at in his life right now, I can't be there. I can't be there because I have to think about my kids and about, you know, what I'm raising my kids, what kind of home I'm raising my kids in. And I just need to think about that, and putting my kids first is what I'm doing. And, you know, I don't know how you guys think, but I'm a mom before I'm anything else. I'm a mom before I'm a wife. And I know that there's other people who think, there's people who think of it differently. Personally, I don't think of myself like that. You know, I'm a mom before I'm a wife. If I had to choose between my kids or my husband, I would choose my kids. And that's basically what's going on here. Like, I just feel like my kids need to be raised in a home where things are very positive. And, you know, with Zyla having autism, just, I need this home to be the perfect home for them. And with Fidel in it, it just, with where he's at in life right now, it just wasn't happening. And I needed to walk away from it. So that is what is happening right now. We are separated. You know, me and Fidel are legally married, so it's a little, it's difficult. You know, we can't say like, oh, we're broken up, because we're not. Like, we're married. And, you know, during this separation, I did tell him, though, you know, you have every right to do whatever you want. You can go out, you can do whatever you want. Just keep in mind that me giving you this time is basically for you to work on yourself, to better yourself as a man, so you can be a better father and a better husband. And, you know, whatever decisions and actions you take, you know, during this break, it can affect whether or not, you know, I'm still going to be there. And I don't want you to hold back, because at the end of the day, you're going to do whatever you want to do. Just don't think you're going to go out and party and then, you know, come back 5 months later and be like, oh, I had my fun, I'm changed now, can we do this again? Because it's not going to work out like that. Like, this is for him to work on himself, and if that's not going to work out, or if he doesn't want to do that, then, you know, he can go do whatever he wants. I don't really have bad blood towards Fidel. We're not... It ended in a really bad, on his part, it was very bad. You know, he didn't, it was just a lot of negative towards me. But I'm grown, you know, I'm gonna be 25 years old, and I don't have the energy to fight back with someone like that anymore. So I just told him, you know what, this is what's gonna happen. We're separated right now. You can do whatever you want. You know the type of person I am, and you know that I'm not gonna go on social media and put single mom on my bio. I'm not gonna put myself out there so that other guys can come talk to me. That's not what I'm doing. Where I'm at in my life right now, with, you know, Zyla, and how much time and energy she takes from me, I can't. You know, even if I did want to, I can't go out with a guy. I can't go out and date. I can't do that. So I'm not going to waste my time and do that. I'm not going to, you know, waste someone else's time, because I'm not in that position to do that with how old Zyla is and any of that. The only reason why I go out or went out on dates with Fidel was because that's Zyla's dad, and I just felt like we needed to keep our relationship alive, so we would go out and we would do stuff like that. But we are taking a break. He is not living here. He is actually living with, he went back to live with his mom for now. I don't know if that's where he's gonna stay. That's where I know he's at right now. we're not speaking, he does text me, or he'll FaceTime. Like, he texts me to ask me what the kids are doing. He'll FaceTime, or he'll text me and ask me if he can FaceTime me because he wants to see Zyla or he wants to see Gabriel. And to tell you guys the truth, I wanna talk to you guys about this, just in case anyone else is going through this. You guys, if you are in a relationship where there is a lot of issues and you have dealt with a lot of stuff, you know how hard it is to walk away. I have tried walking away so many times, and I always just end up staying because it's easier and because it's more convenient and because it's for the kids, and you know, every excuse you can think of. But there comes a time where it's gonna get to a point where you just feel like there is no other option, and then you're like numb. You're like numb, and you're just like, I honestly feel like I don't even care if I walk away anymore. Because before, when we used to get in these arguments, or he used to do things that would kind of make me want to leave him, and I would threaten him with it, it would hurt me so much, and I would cry, and I would cry, and I would cry, and I'd be like, you know what, let's try to work this out. Because, you know, I wouldn't be able to walk away. But this time, it didn't hurt me. It didn't hurt me. I felt really numb. Am I hurting now? Yes. And I'm not hurting more because of myself. I feel like I'm hurting more because of the kids, you know. I don't want to take their dad away. I'm not that type of person. But it just gets really hard because, you know, Fidel's been around this entire time. Every day, you know, he's always been here. So it's just, it's new for the kids, you know, to not have their dad around. And they do ask why he can't sleep here, because like I said, I don't take away Fidel being able to see the kids. He can call me and see them on FaceTime, or if he wants, he can call me and he'll be like, you know, can I go see them, or blah blah, and he'll come see them. The other day Gabriel had a baseball assessment, and Fidel was there to watch him. And like, for example, Gabriel's birthday, today was Gabriel's birthday, we went to Knott's, like, with the whole family, and Fidel asked if he can go, and I said of course, you know, it's his son, and that's that. So it just gets difficult when they start asking, you know, when it's time for him to go, and they start asking why. Like, why is he leaving and why can't he stay? And it just gets, I think that's when it gets hard, because it just makes me mad. It makes me mad, and it makes me sad. It makes me sad for the kids, and then it makes me so much more mad at Fidel, because it's just like, when you as an adult, or you as a parent, when you make these stupid choices, the only people who suffer at the end of the day are the kids. So that's where I'm at right now, guys. It's just, I hope you guys understand why I haven't been vlogging. I can totally vlog. I'm okay to vlog now. I'm in a much better place. I just, obviously, when I'm talking about the kids and stuff, it's emotional, but I'm not going to be talking about that in my vlogs anymore. I just needed to get this out there, so you guys can kind of know what's going on, so you guys are not like out of the loop. But that's what's been going on, and I can vlog. I just, you know, it'll just be me and the kids, and I hope you guys understand that. I just don't want to be fake with you guys. I don't want you guys to think that things are good when, you know, they've already fallen apart. But at the same time, I want you guys to understand why I haven't been vlogging, why I haven't been doing my story times. And like I said, I'm probably not going to do my story times until I'm 100% emotionally okay, which right now I'm not. But yeah, that's what's going on right now with my life. And yeah, it's tough, but I'm hanging in there. And if you're going through the same thing, you know, feel free to message me on Instagram, and we can totally talk. I know how tough this is, or if you are in a similar situation where you just feel like you can't walk away, but you need to walk away, when the time is right to do it, trust me, you're gonna know, because that's literally what happened here. And like I said, things happen for a reason. We don't know the reason, and it's just, it sucks, but it's, if it needs to happen, it's gonna happen. So again, like I said, if you guys, I'm gonna be vlogging. My story times are on hold. I hope you guys understand that. You know, I do have a few vlogs that I need to edit that are kind of like collected, like Disneyland vlogs. There's just a bunch of different ones that I'm probably gonna end up putting together, and it's like with the Pixar Fest, so stay tuned for that. Other than that, yeah, I hope my video today didn't down you guys too much. If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. I will be posting a lot more consistently, just not, I'm not going to do story times until I'm okay to do them, but I will be posting more consistent vlogs. Subscribe if you're not. Give the video a big thumbs up. Leave any comments down below. If you guys want to talk to me about anything, you know, leave a comment down below. I'll reply, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.